Hey, everybody. Good evening. I'm Leon Thomas. Welcome to another episode of New Bizz Buzz, the show where we highlight businesses that are new, unique, or do something to help society. This is New Bizz Buzz. Here we go. Hey, welcome back to New Biz Buzz. I am Leon Thomas. I'm the president of the Leon Thomas Group. To learn more about us, go to the leonthomasgroup.com. You'll learn about all of the shows that we produce, all of the shows that we have, and most importantly, the thing that we're most proud of is our internship program, where students that are interested in broadcasting, media relations, and other similar connected opportunities, they work with us, gain valuable experience, and are well prepared when they graduate from college. Tonight, we have a great show. Been looking forward to talking with our guests tonight. Y'all like to eat? Y'all like baked goods, desserts, cupcakes, etc., etc. Go ahead, nod your head like this. Go ahead. No, seriously, go ahead, nod your head. There we go. See, we got the technology. We can see your heads. No, we can't do that. Stop. Let's bring on our guest, Simone Thom. Hey, Simone, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Everything is outstanding. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I really like the intro.
Yeah, thank you. Simone, when do we stop saying Happy New Year? Was there like an official stop date for that?
I think mid-January. Okay, no. Maybe the second time you've seen the person you haven't said it to, if that
The
makes sense.
second time you see, okay, second time I see him. So this is the first time I'm seeing you, so I don't need to say it. Like if I see you like Saturday or Sunday, I don't have to say Happy New Year again.
No, I don't think
Okay.
you have to.
All right, right on. We won't do that. But I guess there's some folks I'll see in July that I didn't see in January. I won't say
That's
Happy
true.
New
See,
Year to
that's why
them.
it's the second time you have to say it. You don't.
Yeah, right on. It's great having you. Great having you on the show. Listen, there's so many things that we have to talk about here. We're going to be here like 20-25 minutes. There's so much to talk about. So first, let's talk about you before we get into the baking and all of that stuff.
Okay.
You're a student at the University of Miami.
Yes, I'm a freshman at the University of Miami. I'm getting used to the Florida weather because I'm originally from Maryland and it's very hot. I'll just say that nonetheless. I'm studying pre-physical therapy health science, and I'm also minoring in business entrepreneurship and sports medicine. I live with my mom, my stepdad, my sister, my brother. Love them dearly. I did gymnastics most of my life. I started when I was 3, and then I stopped gymnastics when I was about 14, 15. And
Okay.
now I do volleyball. So I'm hoping to do volleyball when I go back in the spring for
Okay.
this semester.
Yeah. So you're going to school in now. When you talk about Miami, you do mean the University of Miami in Florida,
Yeah,
not Miami University of Ohio. You're talking about where it's hot and warm, never all that stuff, right?
university down, literally right near downtown Miami, Brickell. Literally, the
Yeah.
beach is probably 15 minutes away from me.
Okay. So now I'm going to be thinking about you when, as I'm in Maryland as well, I'm near Baltimore. When we get dumped on, in a couple weeks with like 20 inches of snow, and you're down at the University of Miami,
I'll be at the beach.
and it's like, yeah, you're on the beach sending photos. Everybody here, check this out, right? That's when I'll be thinking about you. Yeah.
I'll take
Right
you
on.
off
Good,
some pictures
good
too.
for you. So you've got a lot of interest, a lot of things that you're studying. Now you talked about gymnastics.
Yes, I was a
Like,
gymnast, competitive gymnast.
yeah.
Like,
Wow, that's pretty cool. How'd you get into gymnastics? What?
honestly, I think I got in. My sister used to do gymnastics, and I think that's when I started. But I was 3, so honestly, I really don't remember. But for the longest time, I've just done gymnastics. I was training like 20 hours a week all the way up until my freshman year of high school. Competing, we had competitions in Philadelphia. We had a pink meat, which is for breast cancer. We had competitions. I think in the Bahamas, they just had one in Puerto Rico. Like I was really traveling all along the East Coast, and then occasionally other places every now and then.
Yeah. Oh, how cool is that? That's really good stuff. I'm so proud of you for you're doing just so much, a wide variety of interests. I love it. I love it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now listen, let's talk about your bakery, your baking business, bakery, desserts, and all of that stuff. So here's how I found out about you, and it's really for the benefit of the viewers because you already know how I found out about you, right? I was on a networking call with your mom, and we're talking, and just like we do, see, this is the beauty of networking. So
Mhm.
you don't those that don't think networking works, it does
It does.
does, right? Your mom and I are talking, and she says, "My daughter has a bakery business." And I said, "Oh, wow, I'd like to meet your daughter." And so your mom said, "I'm going to send a video to you." And I said, "Oh, cool." Then I contacted your mom after looking at the video and saw all the cool things that you're doing and learned a little about you. And I'm like, "Yes, we got to have her on the show." And ding, here you are, right?
Thank you for
So
having me.
yeah, it's so really good for you to be here. Thank you so much for the opportunity to have you on our show. So now tell me about Sims Desserts.
There's a lot to talk about, but I'll basically say who we are. We're a an online business in the DMV area, DC, Maryland, and Virginia, but we do ship across the country. We pride ourselves in great desserts, making great impacts. That's my business slogan and motto that I want to live by, impacting this world one cupcake at a time. We provide quality desserts to our area, organic, cage free, because a lot of baked goods in grocery stores are heavily processed or mass produced, or they just don't have other options for other people who are vegan or gluten free. So basically, we're just another outlet for people in our area to have some delicious desserts. And we
Yeah,
have cupcakes, cookies, all anything, cakes. Yeah.
cupcakes, cookies, cakes, all of that,
Yes. Wedding
right?
cakes too.
Wedding cakes too. Let's not forget that. Yes, because there were probably a lot of proposals around between Thanksgiving and New Year's. So there's a lot of folks making wedding plans. So if you're gonna need a cake for your wedding.
Exactly. You
So
have to.
yeah. So here's what I want you to do. If you need a cake for your wedding, you're going to go to simsdesserts.com, right? And you're going to order your wedding cake, right?
Yes.
Or if you want cupcakes or you want cookies, you're going to go to simsdesserts.com and order what you need, and you'll ship too, right?
Yes, so we do ship cookies. We do not ship cupcakes as of yet, but that's going to be in the workings eventually. Hopefully, that's my
Okay.
goal for this year, to figure out how I can ship cupcakes. Yeah, but
Yeah.
cookies for sure.
All right. Right on. Again, folks, you can go to simsdesserts.com. And also, if you want to get in touch with Simone, let's say you have a question, you can email her. Her email address is sims.desserts@gmail.com. So how did you get into baking? How did this all start? When did this all start?
I started. Okay, I have to do two stories. So I started my business officially in 2017, but I've always been an entrepreneur ever since elementary school. I would sell rainbow loom bracelets. I'm not sure if you know what that is, but
Oh, what? You used to sell what?
rainbow loom bracelets. Like they're like rubber band bracelets that I made with my best friend, and we would sell them. And then also I sold slime. I sold
Hold
candy.
it, stop. Wait a minute. I gotta interrupt the story right there. You sold slime?
Yes, slime.
What?
I made my mom get borax and all the detergent and glues. It was a pretty successful business in like fifth grade. And then I
Yeah.
also sold candies like Jolly Ranchers candy. That was the first thing I've ever sold. But
Okay.
so I've always been an entrepreneur. I really enjoyed watching baking shows, like kids baking championships, all of them. And then my great aunt, also is a cake decorator. So seeing her also inspired me, and kind of all of that influenced me to try something new. And then when I started baking, it just everything clicked. I'm kind of a perfectionist, so like being able to make something look really pretty at the end is just something that I really enjoy doing and want to get back to the community by
I
doing it.
like it. That is really good. So you've taken a passion and you're doing it to help. And what's the slogan again? You said you're doing
Great,
something to help the community, but what
great,
is it again?
great desserts, great impacts.
Great desserts, great impact. I love it. I love it. We're going to talk more. I'm Leon Thomas. You're watching New Biz Buzz. We're here tonight with Simone Thom, the owner of Sims Desserts. To learn more about her and her desserts, you go to simsdesserts.com. You want to order a cake, you want to order cookies, she'll ship them to you. There, I see some comments in the chat that the couple people have attested to how good these products are, these cookies are. Desserts, you gotta give them a try. I'm gonna be ordering some immediately after the show. Now, Simone, can I what type of cakes and
There,
cookies? Tell me some of the variety that you have.
okay, I'll do a little bit of each that I do. So for the cupcakes, our bestseller is the red velvet, delicious. I'm not gonna lie, I do not like chocolate, but my family, they are my test subjects and they try all of my desserts. But so red
Okay.
velvet, we do snickerdoodle, strawberry cheesecake, s'mores. What else do you do? Oreo. I have vegan cupcakes, and it's not just the basic vegan vanilla and chocolate. It's lemon deluxe. It's yeah, snickerdoodles. I have and then gluten free. We also do strawberry cheesecake for that, lemon. Um, Oreo, and then for the cookies, we have Oreo cheesecake, chocolate chip, sugar, confetti, peanut butter, and then I also do cake in the jars, which are basically like cupcakes in jars that if you don't want to eat your cupcake in one sitting, you can have it in a jar. And then yeah, those are the main flavors that I think a lot of people find delicious.
Cupcakes in a jar?
Yes,
All
cupcakes.
right, go deeper on that. Tell me, explain that one for me.
Okay, well, it's basically like if you don't want to eat all of your cake in one sitting, you can have it save it for later. It's in like this nice little mason jar, and I'll put cake frosting and then sometimes sprinkles or a filling and then cake frosting, and it's just like a layer, and it's really pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty and it tastes good too.
Of course, it tastes good.
I got to because I'm seeing comments here that talk about how good your desserts are. This is outstanding. Now tell me, when I go online, I can place the order directly online on your website, right? Simsdesserts.com.
Yes, you can
Okay.
directly there.
Tell me what would you say is your favorite?
My favorite flavor for cupcakes, I like the strawberry cheesecake. Because I'm a vanilla girl. I don't like chocolate, but I feel and I honestly don't really like strawberry flavored things, but something about mine is just really good and I'm willing to have it. But it's basically like a graham cracker crust with a vanilla cake and then filled there's cheesecake filling and then strawberry frosting.
All
And it's just
right. And
abundant
that's tell
delicious
me what that is again. I'm gonna order it. Tell me the flavor.
strawberry cheesecake.
All right. No, hold on a second. Hold on. Strawberry cheesecake. All right. You're gonna get an order like as
Okay.
soon as the show's over. All
I
right.
just made some too. I literally just made some, and the person I made it for really liked them, her and her husband. So I
Yeah.
think that's a pretty good seller as well, and I love it. So
All right. Good. Now give me the number two. What's like the bestseller or the second bestseller?
okay, I actually get a lot of vegan cupcakes. Surprisingly, they do not taste. They like a lot of people think vegan, but it's actually really good. So vegan snickerdoodle are another really good one. But also, if you aren't trying to go the vegan route, red velvet and then snickerdoodle.
All right, red velvet. I'll go with that one because I know members of my family like that. So I
Yeah.
want to be able to include them. Simone, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back from break, we're going to watch one of the videos that you submitted for one of the scholarships that you got, and as well as talk about some more of those scholarships that you won. We were talking before the show, and I said, "So you won a scholarship?" And you said something like,
Oh, I won like 9 of them.
yeah. You're like, hey, one. What are you talking about? One. Don't you know who I am? I don't win one scholarship, but we'll talk about that after break. I'm Leon Thomas with the Leon Thomas Group. To learn more about us, go to the leonthomasgroup.com. You will learn about all of the products, services that we provide at the Leon Thomas Group. If you want to have a webcast or podcast, we can help make that happen. If you want to have a virtual event, we can help make that happen too. We're very proud of our internship program. We provide opportunities for college students, and those college students are minority college students. We give them opportunities to gain experience so that they are well prepared when they finish college. They're well prepared from the work that we give them, the work that they do at the Leon Thomas Group. Let's take a quick break. We're going to take a look at a video that shows some of the work that our students and voiceover artists have done. Let's roll it, guys.
Renting is everything. It's style at your doorstep, off the runway and into your closet. It's every trend you've been dying to try and every designer you've yet to discover. It's wearing it your way every time and making it count everywhere you go. It's never worrying about what to wear because something new is always coming your way. That's why renting is everything. New styles, top designers, all for a flat monthly fee. Start your subscription at renttherunway.com.
Slow roasted over hickory fire and pulled by hand. This is the way pit pork has always been done. Pulled pork lovers, rejoice. The smoky old days are back at the Smoke Shack. From the creative team that brought you The Browning Project and Dead by Morning comes a new thriller that will change the way you look at white-collar crime forever. Falling from the Sky.
Water. It's everywhere. We drink it, we bathe with it, we cook with it. Coffee's made with water. Toilets won't flush without it. It's used for washing clothes, dishes, utensils, pots, pans, floors, and our teeth. Plants and crops need water, animals drink it, and fish need it too. And don't forget, we can have a lot of fun in the water. Water. What would we do without it?
Welcome back to New Bizz Buzz. I'm Leon Thomas, the host of New Bizz Buzz. All those commercials you just saw were all done in-house by members of the Leon Thomas Group team. That was the voiceover work of Kelly Johnson and Dion Hunter, with the production work done by everyone that's on the Leon Thomas Group team. If you need help with a podcast, webcast, virtual event, or anything close to that, or to do some commercials, you want to contact us, the Leon Thomas Group. You can learn more about us by going to theleonthomasgroup.com. And also, we have a business style app to take a look at the work and some of the other shows that we produce. Go to infone.co/LTG. And I'll bring your attention to a couple of the shows we do. One of them comes on Sunday nights called 60 Minutes in Black America. That's hosted by Michael Haney. And another show that we do on Monday mornings at 7:30. It's called Wake Up Baltimore, where we talk about all things positive, all things Baltimore. That's Mondays at 7:30 a.m. Our guest today is Simone Thom, the owner of Sim's Desserts. To learn more about her and her bakery products, go to simsdesserts.com. Hey, Simone, listen, before we went away on break, we were talking about the scholarships that you've won. Why don't you go ahead and run them all down? I ran out of ink trying to write down all the scholarships you've won. Go ahead and tell us all about them. And then after that, we'll talk some more. And there's a video we're going to play. But first, go ahead and tell us about all of these cool scholarships. You are doing some really good things. Go ahead.
Thank you. thank you, thank you. Well, the video you saw was the scholarship I entered for the Mogul Scholarship. It was a Black-owned business scholarship for PGCPS Prince George's County students. That's one of my favorite ones, but I've also won the PGCPS Leadership Scholarship, Economic Leadership Scholarship from ICC, Kappa Gamma Sheriff, and Trooper Pitt Scholarship, Blacks in Government Scholarship. I'm stumbling over my words, but yeah, those are the main ones that I've won this
Great for
year.
you.
But there's more to come because I have to keep applying, of course.
Yeah. Congratulations to you. That's good stuff. You're winning. That means you're having great success. You're doing things the right way. People are noticing what you're doing. Again, I'm going to go to your website right after the show, and I wrote down right here. I'm going to get strawberry cheesecake and red velvet. See, look, it's well, you probably can't see. See, it's like right there. See, I put it right there. What I'm going to get. Right. And so you'll know that's me. Right. I'm looking forward to it, folks. You like desserts. So what? You everybody, my New Year's resolution is stop. Before you dig into your New Year's resolution, order a dessert from Simone. Let's support her business. Right. Go to simsdesserts.com. Let's support her. Listen, Simone, I decided on January 1st that I'm not going to eat meat. Well, I'm going to eat fish on Sundays after church only. Right?
Okay.
That means I can still throw down all I want on some desserts, right?
Well, there's no meats in our product, so of course you can.
Duh! Yeah. I'm gonna be throwing down. Right on. Listen, we have one of the videos that you submitted. We're going to go ahead and play that now, and we'll talk more about the video and other things right after this plays. Here we go.
Hi, my name is Simone Thom, and I'm the CEO and founder of Sim's Desserts. The slogan I created in 2017 that still currently remains today is great desserts with great impacts, because I want Sim's Desserts to impact this world no matter how big or small. Whether that be by inspiring the younger generation at Turner Elementary School or at my church and letting them know that they can be their own boss, or by providing the DMV with a healthier or more sustainable dessert option rather than the heavily processed and mass-produced baked goods commonly found in grocery stores, Sim's Desserts is making a difference. I believe Sim's Desserts is the epitome of a mogul. Some of my clients include a DC-based law firm, Lululemon, an athletic clothing brand, Megan Tierney, an Olympic snowboarder, and I even have a partnership with a local business in my area called The Thrifty Teacher, where they feature my cupcakes and my desserts on their website. And go! Knowing that my desserts are impacting someone is what keeps me going. Anyone can order off my self-designed website. We have vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, all types of desserts so that anyone and everyone can enjoy some sweet treat. Being a recipient of this scholarship will help fund my college education, as I plan to pursue a degree in entrepreneurship. Because I wasn't taught these fundamentals as a child or in my high school, furthering my education in college will allow me to gain some basic insight on what I need to do and how I'll be a successful business owner as I plan to open a storefront of Sim's Desserts. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I like it. That's some good looking desserts there.
Thank you.
And look at you. You're selling to other
For me as well as yours, though.
Yeah. You're selling to other businesses?
Yes. Yeah, actually, I am.
Wow. That's hot stuff. Good for you.
Thank
Good
you.
for you. I'm very proud of you. This is hot stuff. Folks, you just saw those desserts. You can't tell me that stuff didn't look good. right? Everybody put in the comments, all right? If you think that looked good, give me a yes, it did. I'm ordering now. Give me something. Put it in the comments right now. Let's give Simone some feedback on that. Those images that we saw. I mean, come on, that's good looking stuff there. Yeah, that's
Thank
good
you,
stuff.
thank you.
Yeah, I'm loving it, loving it. So looking forward to having my order placed after the show. Now, let me ask you one more question, and then we're gonna look at some of the questions that are in the chat. When it comes to baking, right? And what's a tip? Like, what's something that most people don't do right in regards to baking or anything like that? Or if you were teaching a baking course, a baking class, what would be like 2 or 3 things you would say, if you want to be a good baker, you must do?
Some tips I have, I would say patience is something that is very, very important because baking is a science and you're never really gonna master it the first time. I mean, you can, but in most cases, like myself, I was not able to master it the first time. So definitely have some patience and invest in a digital scale because one of the main issues that people go wrong when baking is they use like cups or measuring spoons, and measuring spoons aren't bad, but measuring cups are not good because they're not really accurate. So that's what can differentiate your cake from rising or not falling or not even rising at all, is because you're not being accurate in your measurements. So definitely invest in a digital scale if that's what you think you really want to do.
Okay, so you're saying like the one time that I baked something and it said put a cup of whatever in, and I just kind of scooped like that. That's not what I should do.
No, especially not with flour because you'll scoop it, but it's packed so densely and tightly that it might not be the accurate amount of 1 cup. It might be a cup and a half when it's only 1. So usually with a scale, you can be a little bit more accurate and precise with your measurements. So
Okay.
it can the results can be the same each time.
Okay. All right. Right on. Simone, there was a question that came in. It says, what 3 tips would you have for kids who want to start a business? Listen, you're doing something as a college freshman. How long have you had your business, by the way?
Since 2017.
All
So
right. So 5 years, so 6 years, right? You've had your own business. Many kids may have things that they want to get into, form a business, whatever. What 3 tips would you have for them?
okay. Um, 3 okay, the first tip, you don't always this is something my mom kind of told me because when I wanted to have my business, I wanted to be very pretty and just have amazing packaging, but just really get to know your craft and perfect that before you try to do all the fancy stuff like having expensive business cards or using Canva to make posters and all of that. Just try to get your name out there rather than spending all your money on packaging. Because I still have some stuff that I first bought when I had my business that I have not touched that I thought I would have, but definitely that's one. Another one is just it's kind of cliche, but literally just go for it. A lot of kids don't think. I feel like my generation now, we're starting to be a little bit more out there in terms of trying to start a business. But if you're doubting yourself, just go for it. You might not succeed the first time. As you see, I've had a bunch of different businesses growing up, but just keep going. And if you really enjoy something, you can always try to market it to the public and make an impact in your community. And
Yeah.
then let's see, a third tip. I think don't be afraid to ask for help. I'm the type of person who likes to try to do everything by myself. I'm very independent, I'll say that. But there's been times where I've definitely been overwhelmed and stressed because I thought I could do something by myself, but I couldn't. So definitely have support. And if you don't have that family support, you can always have friends who are willing to help. Because you do
Hmm.
not want to burn out. That's the one thing, because then you'll lose the passion you once had for your business.
Okay. Right on. Thank you. Thank you for those tips. Again, we're here with Simone Thom, the owner of simsdesserts.com. You want to go there, get your cakes, cupcakes, cookies you want to order, and she'll deliver them, send them to you. You want to make sure you go there. I'm going after the show. Again, that's simsdesserts.com. If you are the owner of a new business, or you know someone that is, particularly someone that's a minority. We want to feature minority businesses here on New Bizz Buzz. If you know someone that's a minority that's doing something different, maybe there's another person that you know that's around Simone's age that's doing something, we'd love to highlight them here. All you do is send me an email. The email address is leon@theleonthomasgroup.com, and we'll get them on here to feature their business. Simone, it's been great having you here on New Bizz Buzz. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. I'm so grateful for you letting me be on your show. I appreciate you so much.
Yes, thank you for being here. And again, to learn more about us, you go to the leonthomasgroup.com. You can also pull up our kind of business app. Go to infone.co/LTG. Let me highlight another show. Right in the middle of there, there's a button that says Jasmine on Sports. You want to take a look at that show. That's hosted by Jasmine Pollock, a college student who is an aspiring broadcaster. You want to go there, check out her show, support her. And again, before we sign off, we want you to go to Simone's website, simsdesserts.com. Order something. Let's support her in her venture. Let's show all the support. Tell friends, tell families, tell everybody. You know you're going to bring some baked goods. Can we bring Simone back on real quick? Just, Simone, listen. People, they bring baked goods to work, right? Doesn't that happen all the time? I got to bring something to work. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, and folks don't want to cook. They don't want to spend the time baking. They can just order from you, right?
Literally, I agree.
Yeah. So let's do that. Let's support again the website one more time. That's simsdesserts.com. Please, let's show all the support we can. I'm Leon Thomas. Our guest today was Simone Thom with simsdesserts.com. Looking forward to you spending a lot of money ordering a lot of baked goods from Simone. Thanks for watching New Bizz Buzz. Simone, don't leave. We want you to stay in the production studio because I want to get some information from you before we leave. Everyone else, thanks for watching New Bizz Buzz. Here we go.